What's going on behind us is we have the county collapse team, rescue task force here, some engineers, a lot of things happening. Where we're at right now, the engineer that the borough brought in has assessed the building. There is going to be some shoring that is required to be built inside the building to ensure the safety so the building doesn't collapse for this evening. We're in the process of right now of contracting with a restoration company to come in and perform those services.
Cool. So based on that, I mean, is it sure that the building's going to collapse, or is there a way to maybe salvage?
We believe, based on the engineer's report, that the building is definitely salvageable. However, as you can see behind me, there is a current issue with the front wall. So we need to build some shoring to ensure that front wall doesn't collapse.
Now, in the event that the building would collapse, obviously you have the street blocked off. What are some of the safety hazards that are involved?
Based on the way the building is constructed, if the building were to collapse, the front wall is going to collapse out towards the street. That's why we have it blocked off in the area, just for safety precautions in the event that would happen.
Anything else that you feel the public should know about this? Obviously neighbors as well.
You know, everything is safe in terms of it's only affecting that particular building. We evacuated the adjacent building just in the event there would be a collapse, but you know, there's no other danger to anybody else in the community or anything like that. And once we get that shoring built inside to take the load off of that front wall, then this building will be safe as well.
Cool. Now, in the event that the building would collapse, do you know if there's any sort of timetable? Do we know when, where, or when, you know?
It's unknown. One of the things we're doing is we're monitoring the building through the devices behind me to my right. We're actually watching the movement of the building to see if it does move. So we're tracking that at this point, so we would be able to tell if the collapse was imminent or not. At this point, we're not seeing any additional movement, so we don't have any immediate safety concerns aside from what we had initially.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, should be good. Nobody's hurt or anything like that. Nobody at this point is displaced out of that building. That building was vacant in terms of residents. We do have the adjacent building evacuated, but at some point tonight they'll be able to go back into